Hi everyone, it's E from Union TV.
And Jay Spinelli from the Special Improvement District.
And Jay, we are here at someplace super phenomenal, so I'm so excited, I'll let you say it.
Thank you. It's Yasuo Ramen and Sushi here at 402 Chestnut Street in Union, New Jersey.
You heard it. We are here at Yasuo Ramen and Sushi, and we are about to indulge in some delicious ramen, some delicious sushi.
I'm ready to have sushi, but I know you have never really tried it.
I haven't, so I'm super scared. Maybe I'll try it, maybe I won't.
Okay.
But we'll see. But we're definitely going to meet the owner, Daniel Lee, and he is going to tell us all about this phenomenal place.
I'm excited.
You ready?
I am ready.
Keep watching, guys.
Keep watching. See you soon.
Hey everyone, so we're now sitting down with the owner Daniel Lee at Yasuo Ramen and Sushi. We are so excited to be here, right, Jay?
Yeah, we are.
Daniel, how are you doing today?
Good, pretty good. Yeah,
Yes? Well, first off, I'd like to tell you that your place is extraordinarily beautiful.
Oh my God.
From every decoration, still to the Halloween decorations, but from all the actual decorations that you have and the sushi bar behind us, I think that's why I fell
These
in.
guys are hustling back here.
They are, they're working, they're moving it. So why don't you tell us a little bit about this place, Daniel?
Yes, we just opened this place actually at last year, and I think it's at March.
March of last year.
Last year, and we opened this venue. So we have another restaurant in the Union Center, and we found like at 5 points this location, a very good location for opening business. So we like open a second location at here.
Okay.
In the Union Center one is doing the noodle and the seafood boil right now.
Okay.
But in this place is ramen and sushi.
Okay, and what's the name of the location in Union Center?
Union Center is called E-Noodle.
E-Noodle?
Yeah.
And that one's good as well.
It
I've
is?
been
You've
there.
been?
Oh, I have. It's very good. Everything's very fresh, just like it is here, right?
Yeah.
Correct?
Yeah.
Great.
He's like, yes.
Yes.
So typically, what food do you serve here?
Ramen and sushi is in the name.
ramen and sushi.
Yeah, ramen and sushi in the name already.
But you do have a special thing that I've seen that I don't see in any other places, which is that taco. Is that correct?
Yeah, it's like Mexican mixed with Japanese food.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
What kind of tacos is it? Like, is it meat, not meat?
We have meat and not meat.
Okay.
By both.
Okay, and you serve it here at the other location?
Yeah, both. Yeah, both.
Oh,
locations.
wow. Okay, great. Now, how long have you been in business with food? How long have you been doing this?
I'm doing business like actually like 17 years old.
17 years old?
17
I'm not
years.
going to ask how old you are now. That's not
You
fair.
look 17.
What got you into the food industry itself?
Oh, because I'm running a sushi in Manhattan before. I have like working in the Michelin Guide restaurant before, and I found making sushi is very like making habit.
Really?
Yeah.
So you made the sushi yourself, so you've done this before?
Yeah, I'm like actually like a 13-year experience sushi chef.
Wow.
Really?
Yeah.
That's amazing. Did you have to go to school for that?
No, not so school. When I try to learn sushi, I go to doing the sushi helper.
Okay.
It's the Manhattan, like Michelin, the very popular restaurant. And then I tried just follow the chef, everything.
Wow.
Learning from the chef.
That's pretty amazing. So tell me, why did you decide to bring sushi to Union? Like, I don't know if it's me, but I don't see any sushi spots really in this area. So why did you decide to bring sushi here?
Because the Union Township is very beautiful township, and everybody is nicely here.
Except for Jay, but we tried.
Yeah. Because it's pretty close to the New York, because the Chinatown. Chinatown like is travel from here to the New York like a half hour. So easy for us to like order the food, order the preparation, everything.
Oh Wow.
And the traffic is you can go anywhere. In this
And with the
city.
what? Say it one more time.
For the traffic, it's a very like how to say that?
Minimal.
Yeah. Well, compared to New York, you're saying? Yeah. I mean, come on. Compared to New York.
Everywhere like crowded.
Yeah.
So would you say you brought the style of sushi from Chinatown here?
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty similar.
Yeah.
Okay, nice.
That's excellent. So again, you were working as a sushi chef, and then when did you actually open up your first place?
That's
How old were you?
10.
How old were you when you opened up your first place?
21.
21.
Wow.
And which one was it?
Talk
Was it the
about
one in the center?
entrepreneurship.
Now that was a different name, correct?
Yeah.
Before what?
Before we called the style sushi.
Style Sushi.
Oh, so you
okay.
were the owner of the previous place, Style Sushi.
Yeah,
I did not know that. Look at that, small world. So
See,
you
the
decided
household
to renovate
name.
it. You decided to renovate it and change it to Yi Noodle.
Yeah. Because during the COVID-19, and then we moved to sushi place here. I think then I have a new idea about new cuisine. So I changed the cuisine. But I still have sushi in noodle.
Oh, okay. It's just more of a fusion
Yeah, more,
between.
yeah.
Okay, and what made you decide to? I know we're here and we're gonna eat the delicious food from here, but I'm so curious as to the fusion. What made you do Mexican with? I don't want to be mistaken. Japanese, you said, or
Yeah,
no?
Japanese.
So, what made you bring Mexican and Japanese together?
It's just an idea from my mind. I don't know.
Yeah. You didn't take a trip to Mexico and
I
say,
was
you know
gonna
what,
say.
these tacos would
I
be
just
good
make
with
the
this
when I eat taco, I think I can make a sushi with taco also.
Oh, that's
Listen,
cool.
After this, we might have to go over there and take a stop by because I gotta try these tacos.
Oh, we have to have one here. Are you able to make them here too?
Yeah.
Oh, so we can have one here.
But I'm not going anyway.
No, it's okay. 'Cause I definitely want to try one of those. I haven't tried one of those yet.
Yeah.
I've seen them, and it's one of those things that I keep seeing and telling myself I need to try, but I just haven't done it yet. So it seems like such a great idea. And again, E hit the spot. Like you brought Mexican into it. What are you hearing? What are people saying about this? The fusion that you're doing? Do they love it?
Yeah, they love it. And I say that I never seen in America.
Yeah, it's different. It's that I have not seen before.
Yeah.
So when I saw that, I was like, this is something I definitely want to try, and I haven't. So I'm excited that I'm hoping we get to try one today. Is that correct?
Yes.
Okay.
That's pretty awesome.
Great.
So also I wanted to touch on the furniture. We were here
Yeah.
for your grand opening and the
Yeah.
first thing that stuck out to me, I think these are wheels. What are they on the, yes, wheels on. Where did you get the idea to decorate? Like, is it you? Is there a pretty little lady in the back that's like, no, we're doing it this way? Like, where did you get the idea to decorate?
Decorate I have my brother. They doing the construction.
Oh, okay.
Oh, he did the construction?
Yeah, he's Chinese,
wow.
so he's doing a Chinatown. Usually doing business in Chinatown, and I just asked him to design for me.
And it's
He
pretty
did all
cool
that
because
work.
Jay, I don't know if you see, but there's like guitar,
Oh, I didn't see
beer.
that. Oh, wow.
It's different.
Yeah, you
it's
have-
definitely different.
There's a lot of different colors. Again, even the lamps here. Each lamp has its own color around the area toward the front. I mean, you put a lot of thought and effort into, or I guess he put a lot of thought and effort into it. How long did it take you to get this place ready to go?
Around like half a year.
Half a year, 6 months to get it going. Wow. And again, like he said, there's the details in here are just, everything is perfect. There's a little bit of everything, but you made sure that everything looks so pristine. And we can actually see, it's not, you guys can't see it at home, but behind us, in front of us, behind the cameras, is actually the kitchen. And you can see
And
inside
it's the
there.
open view concept.
Yeah.
I always love
That's
that.
very cool.
I
What
always
made-
love when I can watch somebody
What
cook my
made you
food.
want to open up the kitchen like that? Was that something that you had in another place or that you saw somewhere else?
Yeah, I saw in Manhattan has some place they doing the open kitchen, and it's easily for the customer to watching how do they prepare food, or about the food quality. Because I'm watching that. I want to just give a customer very satisfied with this.
Okay.
Yeah, that's
Cool.
why it's like half open kitchen, not exactly. Before I wanted to do the whole open kitchen. Yeah, but later I say
It looks cool. It looks cool. Now, talking on another level now, with everything going on right now, and after the pandemic, again, you seem to have opened during the pandemic, is that correct?
yeah.
And still had a business during the pandemic style sushi.
Yeah.
Can you tell us? I'm starting to.
No,
steal
go
the
ahead. You
question
got
from
it, Eve.
Jay,
You
but
got it. Go ahead.
I'm
Go.
there with
Go
you.
ahead.
Can you tell us the transition between having a restaurant during COVID to closing down and opening up a new one literally immediately after? What was it like? Was it hard? I'm assuming.
He has that smile right now where he's like, oh my God,
You have
this is
no
so
idea.
painful. It was, go ahead, tell us, please.
Yeah, because during COVID-19, we most focus on the delivery.
Okay.
Yeah, because everybody stay at home, and we try to because we're doing the delivery to the it's like contactless delivery, so no touch the customer.
Yeah, because that was the thing. That's what it was. That's what COVID was.
That's all you could do.
And the customer they're very satisfied with contactless delivery, and actually our business went up during COVID-19.
Definitely. But listen, you made it out.
Yeah, you're here.
Thank God.
The other thing I wanted to ask is, with inflation, how are you guys feeling that? Is that something that's impacting your business at all yet?
No, I think it's a chance for me.
This is the best answer I've gotten. He just
great.
said, no, everything seems to be doing all right. I'm glad to hear that, because a lot of other businesses are having a little. And what about health? Who are you guys, again, at one point right after the pandemic, and still now, places are having a hard time getting the help that they need. Are you fully staffed and ready to go?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. He has
Daniel's
no problems.
like, I'm bringing you my 100% game today. That's what he's saying. I'm giving you 110. And we love that.
Daniel's had no problems. Everything's running well. But and again, we can tell you from what we're hearing, everything happening behind us, everything happening around us, it does seem to be working at 110, like you said. So the place seems absolutely fantastic.
I feel like it's when you have a tight-knit group and a strong group, no matter if it's 2, 3, as long as you have a strong group, look, you're running an amazing restaurant and people keep coming back, and that's great. So I just want to, even before we go on break, I just want to touch a little bit. I know you said basically it's in the name, ramen and sushi, but where did ramen even derive from? Like, ramen reminds me of chicken soup, but then there's like different stuff. You guys throw eggs in there. There's like different, I don't know if bok choy is in there, but like there's different stuff. Can you tell me a little bit of the history behind ramen or sushi?
Ramen actually is from China.
Yeah?
China?
Yeah,
Okay.
it's original from China.
Ooh, I'm telling.
Didn't know that.
And they bring to the Japan like 200 years ago.
Oh, wow.
And bring to the Japan, they just because in China they mix everything in noodle, but when they bring to Japan, they just put it on top, like it's called a topping.
Oh, I didn't know that.
I didn't know that either.
Yeah.
But now that you think about it, it's like, yeah, when I ordered food, Chinese food, even though it's not really authentic, but it's like everything's mixed in.
Yeah.
But then when you look at the ramen, everything's sitting on top from your eggs, your meat,
Yeah,
and
it's
then
all
they,
separated.
and then they
and you
give
mix it up.
to me.
You know, again.
Wow, you don't even think about that.
Yeah, that's one of those things I would have never thought of, to be honest with you.
And then what about sushi? Are you going to tell us something interesting about sushi?
Sushi in Japan is for rich people.
Really?
Yeah.
Like a delicacy.
Yes. Yeah.
Oh.
Wow, I didn't know that. So we're spoiled here.
I was going to say,
We are.
Americans,
We're
we take it for
spoiled.
granted. We take
Yeah,
it for
we definitely.
granted.
And again, I just from what goes on behind me, and what you told me about you actually doing it yourself, the art is absolutely magical. It's one of those things where when you eat it, you're like, okay, this is good. But when I see them making it, I go, I don't even know where to start.
Yeah, I
It
agree.
is an art that I have never even thought of trying to capture, but I give it a lot of respect. It's very difficult to me. So, is it something that you still do? Do you ever get back there and kind of help out, or you just kind of run the place, you don't get back there anymore?
Just sometimes.
Sometimes?
You shout and pray. I need to go.
Yeah?
I think Jay's asking because he wants to get back there and make
I
some
want-
sushi too. Jay wants to try his sushi skills as well.
What I want to know is, what is his favorite? What is your favorite one to make? Do you have a favorite one that you like to make?
Favorite? Like sashimi?
Sure, okay, you like sushi? Wait, is that like the easier one? Because you're basically putting the rice and then you're just putting the sushi right on?
That's the most difficult
It
part.
is?
Yeah.
Why? Oh, there's a question. I never even thought of that. Why is sushimi the hardest?
Because you need to know like when is the best time to eat. You need to keep it very, very fresh.
So if it's a little bit old, it's no good. Like, it has to be a specific time.
Yeah.
Interesting.
I didn't think of that actually. Again, I just eat it. I don't really think about it.
I don't care how it's made. Let me just make sure it tastes good. All right, well, we dived in a little bit to know about Daniel. We're going to keep diving, so I hope you got some more answers in you. But make sure you guys stay tuned, because when we get back, we're going to try some delicious dishes. I'm gonna try sushi, hopefully. We'll see how it goes. But we're excited to learn more about their menu and what they have to offer. So make sure you guys stay tuned.
Stay tuned, guys.
Things could be stranger, but I don't know how. I'm going through changes now. Could spend a lifetime trying to figure it out. I'm going through changes now that have just begun under a purple sun. There's many reasons we are what we've become. I'm going through changes now. Things could be different, but I don't know how. I'm going through changes, through all of the strangeness. I'm going through changes now.
Hey everyone, we're back here at Yasuo Ramen and Sushi here on Chestnut Street in Union, and we're here with Daniel Lee, and I don't know what to say about this table. I don't know
if we're here with Daniel Lee or if we're here with all this massive food on the table. Which one? Daniel, you're joining us.
I mean,
the presentation, phenomenal. Like off the bat, everything just looks so beautiful that I don't even want to touch it. And honestly, Jay knows I say this every time, the color is what gets me, the color of food, but right now it's not the color. The smell is not your typical, this smells delicious. I am getting so many different accents of smell on here, and I'm ready to try it all.
I mean, the ramen itself just looks gorgeous. The presentation again, and the way it does smell, and the sushi is so clean, and which is good is there's no smell, which is the way it's supposed to be, right?
Oh no, I'm smelling all of these, and these smell great. They smell
and then
phenomenal.
and again, I always forget, what do they call this? What do they call it?
Bubble tea, right?
Bubble tea.
Bubble tea? Okay, thank you. I don't usually drink it, but I definitely want to try it. And they're talking about colors. They are colors.
I know, colors and presentation, phenomenal. So, Daniel, why don't we start on this side? Tell us what we got going here.
This is all shift special.
Okay.
This one like is the King Dragon, Dream Girl, and Jade Dragon, and the Rainbow Spy Tuna roll.
Wow. Okay. So why the dragon? I know dragon is part of like the culture and everything. I don't know the history behind it. If you want to teach me, we're here. If not, we can skip over. But why the dragon? Why are we calling these names? This kind of dragon, this kind of dragon.
Yeah, where do the names come from? That's a good question.
Listen, maybe I like dragon.
Daniel likes dragon.
So is there, that's a good question. I think what E might be asking, and what I'm curious about now is, where do you guys come up with the names for the roles? Is there a specific like rule to the roles, or you just make up whatever you want?
No, just make up what you want.
Oh, so you know what that means, Daniel.
Yeah. Okay.
Next chef special, I want to see an E-dragon.
What happened to Jay?
Okay, I guess we can include Jay, but
We'll have the
E-dragon.
I do like E-Dragon, actually sounds
Right?
pretty cool. I gotta tell you.
Cool.
I do think that is cool. And which one of these, if you had to pick one, would be your favorite to eat and your favorite to make? Because I know you used to make them, so.
They stuff?
Yeah?
Yeah, it's like a spy tuna inside, and the top of it is 4 kind different fish.
Okay.
And with 4 kind of fish egg on top.
Ooh.
And then, so these are fish eggs?
Yeah, fish egg.
Okay, so the colors of fish eggs. What about the white stuff on top?
It's like a crunch, like tempura flake.
Okay, this is so exciting. Okay. And are any of these cooked? on this one? Are any of
Is
these
there anything
cooked?
cooked on that?
Yeah, this one. It's all
Okay.
cooked, and this one all cooked also.
Oh, okay.
So the first two I'm going to be diving in.
All right.
Let's move on to the ramen. What kind of ramen do we
Yeah,
have?
explain to us what we have, starting from right to left. If you can.
Okay. This one is a vegan miso ramen. It made with a miso broth and all vegetable.
Okay, yeah, I see we got some broccoli, corn. What's this right here?
It's called like a kind of mushroom.
Ooh, okay. And then what are these?
It's like tofu.
Tofu?
Fried tofu.
All right. Looks like little empanadas. What's in this one?
This one is the miso ramen, topped with pork belly.
I know the pork belly is looking
Yeah.
so good, guys. I don't know if you can see it from this angle, but don't worry, you'll see it later. That looks pretty delicious.
Yeah.
Okay.
And now, is there pork belly in a lot of them, or is it separate? Because I know sometimes they'll do like chicken and pork belly, so you can mix them, right?
Yeah, you can add on it to it.
Okay.
Whatever you like, we can add like extra for that.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
And this one is like a Greek chicken that make with chicken broth.
Okay. And that's a big piece of chicken.
Yeah, that is a
That's
big piece of chicken. It looks beautiful.
So before you move on to the next one,
Yeah.
there are these white,
I was
nice
gonna ask that.
designs
What is
with
that?
a pink swirl thing. What is that?
It's like the Naruto. It's called Naruto Magi.
Naruto Magi?
What is it? Is that a vegetable?
Do you watch the Naruto movie before?
Yeah. At the anime, is it anime? Is it anime? Naruto? Is it anime? Never mind, forget that I said anime.
What is
I'm
it?
not a
So
cartoon
tell me
person.
what it is. What is it?
It's like a fish cake.
It's a fish
Oh,
cake.
fish cake. You should have started with that. I know what fish cakes are.
Okay, that's interesting.
But it's called Naruto Magi, yeah.
Oh, did you
Say that
name
one
it
more-
that? Or
No, they call it.
And how do you say it again?
Naruto?
Naruto?
Magi?
Magi. Naruto Magi.
It's like
Okay.
a Japanese cartoon.
That's very cool. Naruto Magi. I
For
didn't
you
know that.
non-cartoon watchers, it is fish cake.
Yeah.
Fish cakes are what it is. But
Yeah.
for you cool cartoon watchers, Naruto Magi.
Yeah.
All right, learn
Very
something
cool.
new
It's
every
cool
day.
looking either way.
It is. And
a
then
nice
what about our
accent.
last one?
Last one is the idea from the China South Park. It's called hot dry ramen.
Oh, yes. So there's no broth.
No broth is like with spicy and peanut butter.
Ooh, wait, what did you say it was? With what?
Spicy peanut butter. You heard the
Spicy
man.
peanut butter?
Yeah.
That's interesting. I did not know that. Okay, we'll have to try
Definitely
that
dipping
guy.
my chopsticks into there.
Yeah.
And now we made our way to this beautiful. By the way, I wanted to point out these are beautiful, like showboats, like
Yeah.
nice showboats.
Yeah.
I know you're talented. I know you roll sushi. Did you handcraft these boats?
No.
Oh, these are bought? Okay. These are
Maybe a handcraft from much cheaper.
Okay, well, why don't you tell us what's on that boat?
Yeah, tell us here. So starting from here, I guess down, you can.
Okay, it's like our like a sushi chef make the sushi. It's like in Japanese it's called nigiri.
How you say again?
Nigiri.
Nigiri.
Nigiri, yeah.
Yes.
It's like fish on top and rice on the bottom.
Oh, okay.
This one is the sashimi. Sashimi part is
That's the one you were talking about, Jay, the sashimi.
Yes, the sushi. And that's the one that has to be very specific, right? Has to be eaten at a specific time, like you said before.
Yeah. Do you see the under the fish? I have the ice. So we keep it make it cooler whenever
To keep it as fresh as
So
possible.
it doesn't get like room temperature at all.
Yeah. Even though you eat like a very take a very long time,
Wow.
still stays the same temperature.
Now, which ones? Now, again, going back to these here, which ones specifically? Well, like, what kind of fish are these?
Oh, this is salmon, tuna, striped bass,
Okay.
red snapper, yellowtail.
Okay.
This one salmon also.
Another salmon.
And the last one I think is tilapia.
Tilapia?
Tilapia.
Oh, okay.
Okay,
I have to
very
ask,
cool.
and I don't know if you guys at home can see our friend here sticking his face out. What is this guy? Do we know what kind of fish that is?
It's striped bass.
Okay. I didn't know that. Okay. I didn't know. Now
Scary looking.
Yeah, he's looking at us. So I just want to make sure we give him some recognition. He gets a little TV time. Okay, and keep going. What do we have? What else do we have on this one? Because there's some over here as well. I don't know if you can see them.
Oh yes, it's like the flounder.
Yeah.
And this is salmon, tuna, striped bass, white tuna, and striped bass also.
Wow. And E, as she would say, with the colors here, from the purple to the pinks, and the yellows and the way the sushimi just bounces off of everything. The blue cup with the ice in it. I mean, even our friend here has ice around it to keep them fresh. This is.
I wanted to point out that when I've seen sushi in other places, right? It's served simply on a plate, just like this one. They would serve it just like this. I love the accents of everything. As you guys can see, there's a butterfly sitting next to the sushi. There's butterfly, there's things over here. I don't know if these are like small bamboos. Like, I love what you did here. And I don't know if you guys know, but these little flowers are edible. So if you're just a little bit more hungrier than you should be, eat the flowers. They're pretty good. Just throwing that out.
We also had the bubble teas, which we mentioned. What are the flavors that you have?
Have a milk tea, green tea, mango, taro. It's some Thai tea. We just came in this new flavor.
Okay.
Which one is it again?
The Thai
tea.
tea.
Thai tea. Okay.
Thai tea is usually just doing Thai tea, but we make it like a mix with bubble tea.
Ooh,
With bubble inside.
that's cool.
And this one is coconut.
Coconut.
Now, do they all have dairy in them?
And no.
No. Okay, that means I can have it.
Yes, as long as it doesn't have dairy in it, we're
Yeah,
good.
as long as there's no milk, then sounds good. So which one would you say is a popular selling dish item?
Everything is popular.
Everything. Alright.
Good answer, by the
Good
way.
answer that I love
It's a
to hear.
safe answer.
Everything. Everything's safe. Everything's popular to hear. Okay, what would you say is your favorite on the menu?
My favorite is sashimi.
The sashimi?
Sashimi, yeah.
Because of its
Eating your
freshness
favorite
and how
right
it is?
Yeah, it's
Jay's already diving in.
Oh yeah.
I love it. Honestly, I am okay, I'm gonna be honest with you. Never had sushi before. I don't know if I said that.
Okay.
And they look so appetizing. They do. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and for the first time try sushi.
Oh boy. Let me make sure we have
All right.
everything rolling. Camera ready.
Let's zoom in for this.
Camera's ready, but pay a flash.
I'm going to try the dragon
Okay.
because you made it sound so good.
That is really good though. You're gonna
So
enjoy that.
I'm assuming this is shrimp.
What do you
Yeah.
have? Oh, he's gonna,
Yeah,
he's gonna
shrimp
make
tempura.
sure that you get a
Okay.
little spice on it. While
Now,
you
I
do
wanted
that
to
real
ask
quick.
that too. Go ahead.
Oh no, I just want to mention again, the hot tea here is by far one of the best I've ever had.
Yeah.
So I didn't want to forget to mention that when it comes out, it's piping hot. It's great. When you get these cooler days, you got to come out here. And we almost forgot Yi Noodle, your other location, right? That has alcohol. Is that correct? So there's a bar there. You have a liquor license, correct?
Yes, yeah.
Yeah, so if you're looking to get a drink, don't hesitate to go to Yi Noodle over there on Stuyvesant Avenue in the center. So I apologize for interrupting you, but I just didn't want to forget to mention the tea and the fact that you have that location over there with a liquor license. So, very cool.
Jay's got alcohol on the mind, guys.
I know,
As you can see.
so I don't know. Yeah, I don't know what happened there.
I was going to ask, so you poured me some soy sauce.
Yeah.
I know people put wasabi
Yeah.
in there. It's to spice it up a bit.
Yeah,
Do that right
spicy, a
now?
little bit spicy.
Okay.
Just try.
And is that? I also want to mention the detail in the wasabi. That one is like a little leaf, I think. It was a little leaf. I love how the minor details on everything. So I'm just gonna take a little bit. Is this enough?
Yeah.
Okay. And then you mix it in.
Yes.
I'm not the pro here, guys. So we'll mix it in. And then I just dip right on in.
Yeah. Just dip that.
Can I? I don't want to embarrass myself.
This is
Should I
Jack.
throw the whole thing in my mouth? Like pop the whole thing in? Or I can take a
Don't eat
bite?
the tail.
Well, I'm not gonna eat the tail. I'm not gonna eat the tail, but from here.
Yeah. Yes.
Okay. All right, we're going in, guys.
This is going to be the E show soon because I'm just going to be eating. I could literally plow through this.
Yeah.
I want to see her face though. If she gets sick, we have to cut it.
This is good.
Yes!
Honestly, really good.
You have just turned her into a sushi eater.
No,
Do you understand what you just did?
What is the seasoning on that?
Oh boy.
Is
Can't
it
tell
the-
you. Trade secret.
No, I've got to know. Is this spicy mayo?
I love that she loved it.
That's what it is, guys. The spicy mayo is what tops. Oh my God, Daniel.
Daniel, you have no idea how happy that makes
That was delicious.
She dove
No,
right into
really,
it.
guys. When you come here, try. I'm gonna rename it. We're calling it Ease Dragon. Make sure you come in and you say, "Can I get Ease Dragon?" Because that was delicious. What are you eating over there,
I don't know.
Jay has
I
no
mean,
idea what he's eating.
No, I mean, I'm going through the sashimi. Again, as he said, the salmon. Which one's this one? Is this the red snapper?
Yeah, red snapper.
Yeah, I'm gonna eat the red snapper next. But I can tell you right now, I mix it with a little bit of soy and a little bit of wasabi, and it's just, the flavors bounce around.
It
so
does.
you're getting a little bit of salty, you're getting a little bit of the nice cool fish, the rice is textured perfectly, it feels and it tastes so great and so refreshing. And you know what else it is with sushi that I love? You don't walk away from the table like full, where you're like, oh my goodness.
Overstuffed.
Yeah, like overly stuffed and slow. You can literally eat this, and as a person who works out, it's number one to recognize, I know, right? But as someone who works, you want to eat something like this even before you go work out because it's not super heavy. Now, I'm not saying eat and then go work out. Let it digest, but...
This could be the Jay's Fitness show.
Yeah, no, we're not, no. But honestly, it is, that's why I love sushi so much. I want to know how you like it, because that...
So I had a couple of questions.
Go ahead.
You see how you have the one with broth and the one without broth. Why the difference? Why are we doing with and without the broth? Because I would assume ramen, you're going to assume that there's broth in it. So what gave you the idea to do no broth?
Because from China have a lot of dry noodle. It's a taste. Because a lot of people they don't like the bowl, like a chicken bowl.
Really?
That don't. Yeah.
I wouldn't have assumed that.
I didn't know that either.
Yeah, I wouldn't have assumed that. Okay, and there's also eggs in here. Why the egg? And it's not fully cooked either.
Yeah, it's like soft boiled egg.
Soft boiled egg, and that's
It's a marinating already. Have sauce inside.
it has sauce in the egg.
Yeah.
Get out of here.
I'm going to have to take that.
Okay, so I'm definitely gonna try it. And now, is this a popular custom dish to have the egg soft boiled? Because you wouldn't have. Because if it was me and I would have went to the restaurant, I would have said, "Can you fully cook my? Can you fully cook my egg? Is that the way you're not supposed to eat it? You're supposed to eat it softly boiled, or can I ask for it done?" It's like, nah, don't switch things up. Don't mess
Do it
up
the way we have it. I'm going to try this
Okay,
egg though. I want
and
to see what's
I'm
going on
going
in
to
there.
try the broth.
I'm going to try to. Come on, chopsticks. I'm usually good at this.
Oh, that's good.
I'm not doing well.
It's a very subtle taste. It's nothing spicy. It's nothing like bland. It has a good flavor to it. Now, okay, so I'm a big heat person and I love spice.
Yeah.
Do you offer like different stuff to add to it, or would you recommend eat the dish as it comes? Like, is there hot sauce
It
on the
depends on
side?
where. Yeah, I have some like a special spicy chili oil.
Oh, chili oil. Okay.
Ooh, good stuff.
If you like spicy, you can add some. It tastes like if the temperature very low, you taste it very hot. Yeah,
Oh,
it make
okay.
you warm.
Okay, and how is the pork belly cooked? Because usually, whenever I have pork belly, it's fried. It's a fried pork belly, but clearly you can see that this isn't fried. How's the pork belly cooked?
Hot.
Steamed, grilled, baked, broiled.
It's steam it first. Then grilled. Then use the fire.
Oh, to like give it color?
They do open flame on it just to give it like
Open flame,
crispiness on the outside?
Yeah.
That's very interesting. By the way, I don't cook much, so I really
meant to
sounded
say
like I
you
knew
don't
what I was
cook at all?
talking about. Though, right? Yeah, that was basically, my wife is watching this going, never. So, but that's interesting. That's quite a process. How long does that take to usually make?
For which one?
I'm sorry, for the pork belly one, because that's an
Pork belly,
interesting process you have to go through.
Maybe 6 hours.
6 hours to
I'm
cook
sorry,
pork
hold on.
belly?
Did you say 6
Yeah.
hours?
6 hours. Yeah.
And now I know the broth isn't just boil, add spice, and you're done. How long does it cook to make the broth just right?
Well, usually I take for 4 to 6 hours.
Yeah?
For the
My
boil.
goodness.
So there's a lot of preparation that people don't know that go into these dishes. Well, first off, I know this took preparation. Just off first sight, first looks, I know this took preparation. But with the ramen, people would probably assume cook the meat, put it in the
just
bowl,
put it in a bowl
serve
and
it,
that's
and
it.
go. But
yeah.
no, there's a lot of preparation in this. No wonder it tastes so good.
Yeah, it's impressive. I have to say, I didn't
Thank you.
know that ramen was like that. Again, like he said, I thought it was like plop,
Right.
everything in there. Here's your soup. Here you go. So, I mean, you're talking about 6 hours here, 4 hours there. That's a 10-hour process all by itself.
I don't like to be in the kitchen for more than an hour and a half. So,
And I'm
so
called
6 hours, I'm coming to Yasuo to come and eat their ramen.
And I'm making minute rice. So there we go. Yeah, I'm with you. But the chicken now. so-
Minute rice, Jay.
Yeah, I'm making minute rice, microwave.
So what did you have? The
I have
chicken?
the chicken here. Would you like to try it, PC?
Sure.
Okay, here. I'm gonna pass it on. I feel bad because we're like eating around you.
He's like, I eat this
He's
all
like,
the
"I eat
time.
it all the time." So give it a
Yeah.
shot. It's very good.
Thank you. Thank you, thank you.
You're very well. But yeah, the chicken I have to say is done well. Now, let me ask the process
This is the
of the
most
chicken.
tenderest chicken Okay, keep going. I'm sorry.
No,
This
go
is
ahead.
so tender. Go ahead.
No, so what's the process with the chicken? How do you usually make that? Is that grilled? Is it grilled chicken?
It's like you need to marinate like a whole night. Then-
Really?
Yeah.
So marinates overnight
Overnight and grill it.
and then grill it.
Yeah.
And then here we are.
Yes.
So, I mean, but overnight's a long time. So that's quite a process all by itself to let it sit there and marinate all night. You
Yeah.
come in, you grill it. Because, like she said, this is tender. Oh, look at her. She's going back.
It was so
She's going
good.
back.
Okay,
She's going
now,
back. I'm excited.
another question. I'm
I don't
sorry.
wanna throw her-
Are there specials? Are there like lunch specials, dinner specials? Can everything you can get any time of the day? Or do you do anything different?
You have lunch special
Lunch
menu.
specials? Okay. Are all of these offered on the lunch special?
Yeah. Most part.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What's your most popular dish?
Most popular dish is ramen.
The ramen.
Ramen, yeah.
So you'd say the ramen is your most popular dish here right now, you know, and then obviously second is sushi. You'd
I'm
say.
gonna say the soup. Why would sushi taste like this?
You mean just a specific dish is ramen, but if you like say the pot is the sushi pot more popular.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. And how is the taco? Oh, we didn't get a taco.
No, we saved the taco for you at the other place.
Okay, that's fine. Then I will be there tomorrow. Going
You gotta
to get-
go back
But,
and
but I'm saying, how is the taco? Does it seem like that's picking up as well? Are you seeing a lot of people coming in ordering that?
Oh, just not a lot right now because we try to like give the customers more option.
Okay.
And it's like we just added the menu last week actually.
Oh, so then
Really?
yeah.
Yeah.
So that would be, you know, it
Yeah,
takes
yeah.
time for it to kind of get out
Yeah,
there
yeah,
for
yeah,
people to
yeah,
warm up
yeah,
to it. I want to try one of the teas because again, they just look. And I'm not even one of these people that really drinks these a lot.
Oh, okay.
Do you drink them at all?
No.
No, not your thing. Well, usually because of the milk.
them, yeah, exactly.
Right.
Most of them have dairy in it in the milk, and it's just
So I guess that's the
What is
question.
clear?
What are the balls made of if they're not right? Because it's supposed to be yogurt, isn't it?
tapioca.
Tapioca, yeah.
All right, I'm gonna try one. I want to see. Don't stare. Just keep doing what you're doing. 'cause-
Okay. Well, just so people know, I'm people. Which ones don't have dairy?
Everyone don't have.
Really?
Yeah.
He made them
Oh.
just for you.
No, you didn't know.
No dairy. They're all.
Okay,
This is
and you
very
said
good.
this one was the mango one?
Mango, green tea. This one, taro like yam.
Okay, well, I'm gonna
recommend
go
the
for the
coconut.
mango because mango's my favorite.
I recommend the coconut.
And-
It's very refreshing.
We keep talking and we keep drinking and we keep eating, and you don't get to eat anything. So while we stuff our faces, and I'm gonna have more of Eve's Dragon.
Very.
You guys stay tuned because Daniel's gonna let us know about delivery. He's gonna let us know about dessert. He's gonna let us know contact information and everything we didn't get to cover over this delicious food. And trust me, I'm gonna eat. So make sure you guys stay tuned and we'll be right back.
We'll be right back.
Okay.
Everyone, we are back. Welcome back. It's Eve, that's Jay, and that's Daniel. We are back, E and J taking a bite, and we took several bites. Let me tell you. But now we're here and we have dessert in front of us. So Daniel, why don't you tell us a little bit about these beautiful cakes that we have?
This one chocolate cake, carrot cake, Oreo cake, red velvet cake,
and red velvet cake. That Oreo cake looks really good. So tell me, is this made in-house or no?
No.
So we make a lot of things, but not the cake.
Yeah.
So where's the idea coming from of even doing cake after sushi? Is that a thing to do, or it's just your spin on it?
Oh, it's like because the sushi is like a very low fat, and when you eat it, it kind of feels full. Somebody they need to feel full, so we break with dessert in. Yeah.
So when
It's like you
eat
didn't
that-
burn enough calories, so why don't you have some
Yeah,
cake?
you ate all that good stuff because now you can have this. That's basically what you're saying. You're allowing people to say, let's have this now that we've eaten all healthy. I
So
get it.
you have the tea. Do you also serve coffee?
No coffee.
No, just the tea.
Yeah.
Okay, good to know. Good to know. So when you guys come for dessert, it's only tea and cake.
But the tea is, again, I said it once before, but the tea is great.
No,
really
it is good tea.
Yeah, it's very, very good. I kept my bubble tea because I was enjoying it so much. I'm not gonna lie, I don't really drink bubble tea, but this is the coconut one, and I just keep going back for more. And it's like a little dessert to me. I literally could sit here and just drink this and be like, okay, I'm good. Since you brought the cakes out, I'm gonna have to dive in. I'm sorry.
Well, I'm glad you love your bubble tea over
Thank you.
there.
Thank you.
I'm also going to try the cake. But is there any other dishes or anything specials that you have coming up? Like, I know the holidays are coming up. I don't know if sushi's big on Thanksgiving, but hey, maybe it is. Maybe sushi's a thing. Do you have
Sure,
any
in Japan
specials?
it's big, right?
Do you have any specials or anything that you want to tell us about that's coming up for the holidays? It's like, what can I
Okay, how about this? Do you guys do caterings at all for the holidays? Do you do that?
Yes, we do the catering.
Yes,
We accept
so-
the catering.
Yeah.
Oh, great. So if someone's thinking about having a holiday event and you're thinking to go a little bit into it, I mean, we had one of those grand openings that we did in town, and they had some sushi back there. It wasn't as good as this. You don't have to go there. But, I mean, it's an idea, again, for the holidays to make things a little different and have variety. It's great to call up and get some sushi sent over, right? You guys can handle that.
Yeah, yeah.
So do you have a different catering menu?
Oh, you can just make your own like.
Okay.
Even though the big party will accept that.
Almost anything you can think of, you can just put it together for
Yeah,
a catering
yeah,
menu.
yes, yes.
I mean, again, I love, everything here seems very flexible. Like, if you want a specific roll, again, my wife and I come here, and when we come here, she doesn't like the spicy mustard on top.
Yeah.
So we ask her not to have it. So if there's ever anything you don't
Listen
have,
out, because let me tell you, that spicy mayo on that dragon roll was delicious. So your wife
I know.
is missing out because it's a perfect hit. Like,
I have to say something because I know we're sitting here, but after we went to break, I have to say that E tried a few more of the sushis, and I'm very proud of her because it's not always something that she goes for, and she enjoyed it though. And we even had some of the camera people who enjoyed it as well, and they were into it, and that just shows you how, again, coming here and trying things, it opens up people's minds, and it was great. I
It's a
almost finished the whole boat.
oh, we know.
Yeah.
It's a wonderful, like Jay said, it's a wonderful addition to Union because people who haven't tried this, they're like, you know what, why don't we try this for lunch? And you end up going out of your comfort zone and trying a delicious boat that has so many different things on it. So I'm glad that you did bring this to Union. It's a wonderful addition.
It is.
Thank you.
Parking
Thank you
is
so
easy.
much.
There's parking here. There's parking on the street. There's parking across the street. We have a little lot here that people can utilize also. So again, it's not a problem to get in here. Or your other location, there's also parking behind there. So come out to either or. Check them out. And Daniel will, show you the ropes.
Not a wink. So you said there was catering. Is there also delivery too?
Yeah.
So is there a third party deliver or is it just you guys deliver? Like do you do Uber and
we do both.
okay.
Yeah.
Who do you use? Like DoorDash?
Uber Eats or DoorDash. Every
Uber
like a
Eats and DoorDash?
third party you can find us. Yeah.
Okay, nice.
Great.
Now what about a website? Is there a website?
Yeah, our own website.
What's the name of your website?
It's njramen.com.
njramen.com?
Yes.
Ooh, that's an easy one.
Good.
NJRamen.com. Okay. And what's
And
the
so-
phone number?
yeah.
Oh, go ahead.
No,
I know
no,
you were
no.
going to say it. I'm sorry.
It's
Go ahead. Yes.
So like Jay asked, what's the phone number?
908-688-4449.
All right, and what about social media?
Not yet.
No social media? Come on now, we
Instagram.
gotta get on it. To
Yeah.
show off these beautiful showboats and the cakes and the teas You gotta get on it. We'll work on that. We'll work on that. Part 2, when we visit his next location on Stuyvesant Avenue, we're gonna ask Daniel the same question, and he's gonna tell us their social media.
Okay, all right.
We're ready. He's got homework
Like I
to
didn't
do.
know, but
He's good to go. Yeah. He knows his homework he's got to do. Well, I mean, E, this has been one of my favorites. As we said, I almost finished the whole boat. I really couldn't. I was proud to see E. She tried the sushi. The ramen, so good, clean, and it's interesting to know how it was all made.
Yeah.
And I'm not gonna lie, I don't drink bubble tea, buddy. But I can't get rid of this bubble tea out of my hand. So I'm excited. E, what do you think?
I want to say, to add on, I never tell you guys what to try, but this time I'm going to tell you. I would have thought that the dry noodle wasn't going to be my favorite, but it was actually my favorite on the whole thing on the table. So when you do come here, definitely try the dry noodle, peanut noodles, right? Okay. Spicy peanut noodles, because they were phenomenal. They were delicious. Like Jay said, presentation, color, taste, everything in this place just makes you want to come back and give it a try. It makes you want to stop by, check it out, come see Daniel. He'll maybe hand roll you your own sushi. Who knows? And also come try the E-Dragon. It's not called E-Dragon. But we're calling it E-Dragon for the episode. Jay, I want to say this has been another great episode of E.
And Jay.
Take a bite. You guys, tune in next time because we've got more for you. We'll see you next time.
See you soon, guys.